Hi there, Leos, and welcome back to my channel, the Zodiac Love Tarot. I'm Jennifer Winters, and this is your Leo August 2020 astrology tarot reading. Now, this month we're going to be talking about Uranus, okay? And Uranus is going to be going retrograde in the sign of Taurus on August the 15th. Now, if Uranus hasn't already changed your life, and because it's been changing the world already. If it hasn't, it's going to in the month of August. So Uranus is a unpredictable situation where it's a mixture between chaos and creativity, and so you never know exactly where you're going to land unless you get these messages. So if you'd like to hear this message about what Uranus has in store for you in the month of August, please do me a favor and type down below, I'm ready to hear these messages, or please send me some blessings, Uranus, because I'm going to need it. Because you will need it, because Uranus is sort of a do or die situation where it's saying to you, if you don't change, things are going to be out of whack for you. So this is the perfect opportunity to listen to these messages. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards from my traditional deck, which is my astrology deck, and this is going to open up the story and tell me what is going on for you. It's like the theme of the story, so that I know what message I need to bring you, okay? So the first 3 cards. All right, here we go. Okay, let me see what I'm feeling right now for Leo. Okay, all right. So energy. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, so we have 1 card that's upright and 2 that are inverted for you. And the first one is the 8 of Cups and the Cephas card. Okay, 8 of Cups and the Cephas card. All right, so this means to me, Leo, that recently you've been going through a lot of challenges that have made you really sit back and think about what's the best way forward. And to you right now, it may seem like everything seems like a lot of work. Like it's just, why is everything so hard right now? And you're also reflecting on other people, and you're feeling emotional to the point where it's almost getting out of hand. Like, but you're not saying much about it. And then when you do, it's like you are saying something about it, but it's misdirected, and it's misdirected towards people in sort of a negative way, but it's really because internally you're going through a lot. So a lot of the things that you're doing and saying are maybe getting misinterpreted or just landing on the wrong people for the wrong reason. So that's what I'm seeing with this card right here. And that's Uranus is saying that it's time for you to reflect. And the only way you're going to get emotionally stable is if you start to really look at this inner turmoil that you're going through, and not put it on other people. And because if you're really upset about this, talk about this, but don't nitpick these other things that are just kind of getting on your nerves, because of the root problem is actually what's really getting in the way. So that's what this card is really telling me right now, and that's what I'm feeling from you right now too. Bit of frustration. Why is everything so hard kind of feeling, okay? And next we have this Queen of Pentacles and the fixed earth sign. Okay, and again, we have this Uranus coming in retrograde in the sign of Taurus. So I've been seeing a lot of Taurus cards, and in this one, the Queen of Pentacles it's inverted, but it is a Taurus card. There's Taurus energy in it, and it's a fixed earth sign. And with this being inverted for you, it tells me that there is a struggle, that this could be related to work. It could be why is everything so hard? How come my interactions with people are just so difficult right now? Why can't I just have something easy? Why is nothing easy right now? This is what I keep getting. So with this kind of card, what you want to do is, for the Queen of Pentacles, is just remember how to delegate, remember how to negotiate, remember how to sort of stay the course, and how to present yourself as somebody who is stable and somebody who can just get the job done, because whatever is in the way is because of confusion, okay? And so then that's where I see the Sagittarius card, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is upright, which is that, and see, you see the single pentacle here and also the single pentacle here, meaning that there is definitely some sort of direction that you're trying to go in with work, and you just want a straight answer. Um, you want a straight path, and you will find it because this card is right up, and it's also got this Capricorn energy in it and this Saturn energy and Sagittarius energy, meaning that you will have success, you will find your way forward, you will get direct, and you, in all of this difficulty, will start to sort of fix itself, okay? But I think you just need to know about it first. And the root cause is really that you're feeling a lot of frustration. So it's coming out in some sort of negative way, whether you're over talking, overthinking, over analyzing, over sharing. Something is going on right there. So just remember that the short, small phrases for people. Try to keep yourself collected and just move forward in that direction, okay? So that's the story. That's the theme right now. So if that resonated with you, please do me a favor, type down below, yes, that's true. I'm going through that. Where can we go from here? Or something like that, okay? All right, so because I really do like to hear from you guys because it helps me to help you. All right, so next we have the Rider-Waite cards, and we're going to get really personal. This is going to sort of magnify what's going on with you and help you see the way forward, and it's also going to be messages from Uranus. So if you know, are anxious to see these cards about yourself, say, tell me more about myself in the comments down below, and that's going to help. Okay, here we go. All right, what is going on? I don't like that this card is bent. I don't like any of my cards to be bent. And this one has a slight bend in it, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so I've gotten the High Priestess quite a lot in some of the other readings, and also this one, the Ace of Wands. With this High Priestess being upright, this is telling me that you're using your intuition, that you have a lot of wisdom to impart. It also tells me that you're really trying to stick with something traditional right now, and that it could also mean that there's something going to happen, like something traditional, like a reunion, or there could be a wedding or something around you, but that's sort of like the flip side of what this card means, but it could mean that. But for the most part, it's just saying that you're open right now, that you have a lot of intuition, you're seeing things for what they really are, your eyes are opening up to the truth, and that truth is going to really set you free. And that could be also another thing that you're reflecting on here is like what's true and what's not true, and you're trying to sift through a lot of misinformation, and that could be cleared up by you just really thinking to yourself like what makes sense and that trusting that for yourself. And then once you've made up your mind and said, okay, I believe this to be true, then because my intuition tells me that this is true, it's going to show you a path, and it's going to show you your direction. And as long as you follow it, even if it's the wrong direction, you're still going in a direction that is going to lead to something where things are revealed, because this card, the High Priestess, always reveals what is true, what needs to happen for you, whether you go down the wrong path to get there, but it will reveal to you what is true. And Uranus, that's another thing that it does when it goes into retrograde, is it forces you to reveal what is true for yourself, okay? And then also right here we have the Four of Wands. Again, this is a reunion card. There must be something going on. I don't know if August, if you're actually, someone out there is getting married, or if there's some sort of family reunion or some sort of celebration. Sorry, my hair is getting in my face today. Some sort of celebration. That it's a really nice card to have. So whatever Uranus is bringing your way, maybe your friends are getting together finally, or maybe you haven't seen someone in a long time and you're going to go visit them. You're taking that chance. You're thinking to yourself, it's worth it because I can't do this anymore. I need to be around this person. So some sort of reunion. And now we have the Ace of Wands, but it's upside down, okay? So what this is telling me here is that you haven't really been using all of your best qualities to your advantage, because when you have the Ace of Wands, it means that you're on fire. You're confident, you're cool, you're collected. Things are happening for you just naturally. And when this card is upside down, it means that you're not having enough confidence right now in yourself. You're not as direct as you usually are, and it's really getting in the way of things. And so it's something that you need to work on and need to fix, and that's what I'm seeing right here too with this fixed earth. And then with the Cephas card, it's the way you're coming off to people right now, and you know that what you're doing, because I can. You guys, Leos, are always super smart. You guys always know the problem. It's just whether or not you're in a good place to fix it or not. Because sometimes you're just like, I don't feel like I'm in a good place. And then everything sort of falls apart. But what you want to do is get yourself back to that good place. And maybe that's what these next set of cards is going to be about, is the energy that you need to get yourself back. Because that's what I'm going to be reading next is what do you have going for you? What is Uranus going to bring you? What kind of blessing? So if you want to hear Uranus bring you a blessing, type down below, I'm ready for my blessing, and blessing will come your way. And there's going to be some good energy. And we're going to find out what that is and how you get that Ace of Wands back upright for yourself, okay? And how you get that Ace of Pentacles. See, there's two aces in here. Your first ace was upright, meaning that you have direction, but your ability to use your wand is not working right now. So you're trying to use it, but it's not working. It may even be backfiring on you, okay? So, yeah. Let's see. That kind of reminds me of Harry Potter, where they use the wand. The guy uses the wand, and I think is it Ron? And instead of turning his water into wine, he turns it into a mouse. And then it's a cup that looks kind of like this, right? And it has a little tail that comes out of it. It's funny. I watch a lot of TV, right? All right, let's see. What's your energy? Type down below. I want to hear my energy, and I can tell you already this is good. It's upside down though, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you know what? I want to. No, those are the cards. I wanted to make sure that. Okay. Here's the thing: as those cards came up, I did shuffle these cards, but those cards did come up for another sign, and it almost just tripped me to think that, like, I didn't shuffle, but I did. And so, but it could be the same message, because sometimes Uranus will bring in the same message. All right, let me see. I want to make sure that I definitely shuffle good and pull this next card. Okay, great. That's a good card. Okay, so this one, the first one, I had pulled this for other signs, so I guess Uranus is trying to tell us something here. But this one's upside down. This is your sacral chakra, and it's the second chakra, and it's ruled by the archangel Ariel, meaning that your love system is shut off. Like your ability to radiate right now is kind of shut down, and radiate love, whether or not you have, of course you have it, but you aren't putting it out there into some sort of discernible way. So I think that goes back to this miscommunication, and that can even happen at work, not just in your home life or your family unit or your relationship, but it can come off as you looking closed, seeming closed off to people. And that could happen if you're nitpicking things, or you've just turned yourself off for a little while so you can reflect, but other people are seeing it because they're like, hey, you know, you're Mr. Leo or Mrs. Leo, and you're always happy and you're happy-go-lucky. What happened here? That could happen in your relationship, at work, in a lot of different places. So Uranus's message to you and its blessing that it's going to give you is to open up that sacral chakra, open that love back up. If you need to meditate, I have chakra videos, go back to those, look up the sacral chakra, and really open yourself up to love again. And even if it's just a loving smile on your face, and anytime you're in a situation and it's a conflict and it's starting to happen, think in your mind two words: love and understanding, love and understanding, love and understanding, and say, I'm bringing love and understanding to this. You don't have to say it out loud, but you can say it to someone else. You can even type it down below, love and understanding, because that is something that you need right now, okay? All right, so there we go. I'm off my soapbox about that. Okay, so this next card had been pulled for some of the previous cards too. I mean signs. And this one is the envy card, and for you it's inverted, which is good, meaning that you do have a lot of gratitude towards people who've helped you. You have a lot of respect for people, and you've also been able to be appreciative of the help that you've been given and the things that are in your life and any of the blessings that have come your way. Because when this card is inverted, it means that you're not kind of looking at the on the other side as the grass is always greener, because you can really have a lot of gratitude for what's around you and you really appreciate it. So that's a really good way to feel and way to be. So it doesn't seem to be a problem in your life right now that you're unappreciative. You actually really, really are. And that is going to be something you want to connect with and show other people. So the love and understanding, you also are showing gratitude. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. And you look around and you say, I'm really happy that I've achieved as much as I have and that people have helped me. It all works together, okay? And then the last card is this happy family card, which is coming your way. And that is your gift and your blessing from Uranus. So if you do like this card, please type down below, I like having a happy family. Okay, so you can see everyone in the background there with the rainbow, and they're all prancing around. So I think that when you have this time to reflect and you use this gratitude and you open that sacral chakra and you really communicate in a direct manner, you go to the root cause of what's making you upset and what's shutting you down, or what's creating miscommunication and discord. Once all that is cleared away, which by August the 15th, when Uranus comes into your life and it goes into retrograde, you are going to find a way forward. And it's going to have to do with this fixed earth, this Taurus energy of how to take care of the family, how to take care of work, how to have perseverance, how to have stability, how to get down to earth. And it's going to be back to nature, back to yourself. And you're going to put these roots down, and then you're going to become the Leo that you always have been. And you haven't lost anything. You're just going through something. And then this ace will become upright. And then you'll also have this direction. And I think that just with a little bit of um, reflection and using this intuition, everything's going to be revealed to you. And then first, you are going to move forward with your happy life and your happy family. And I mean, it could be that if you don't have, kids or a relationship, it doesn't have to be that. It could also be your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, like whatever it is that you're working on. Or, sometimes your friends can be your family. I have a sister from another mister. Her name is Jessica, and I always, rely on her because, she's an awesome, awesome person. And I'm thinking her birthday actually she might be a Leo. So maybe she's seeing this video right now. That's interesting that she popped into my head, or maybe she's going to be watching this later. Who knows? But yeah, so that's my family because, sometimes like your real family is not always there for you, as some of mine have not been, which is a whole different story. But I do have Jessica, so so it could be extended family and friends too. So thank you so much, Leo, for coming to my channel. If you did like this message, please do me a favor and don't hesitate to hit the like button and then also subscribe to the channel because I'd love to see you back next month. And also let me know what kind of other videos that you want to see. I have done some videos like Secrets of the Libra and some chakra videos and some spirit animal videos. And I'm just, looking for other things that you guys might be interested in. So let me know if you have any suggestions, and then I'll definitely take them to heart and see if I can do them. And yeah, so thank you so much, Leo, and I will see you next time.